Oh, my good friend, you are here to visit Rabbah of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan, because of this Torah title. So you want Rabbah of Elohim to give you the rightful interpretation to this title of Torah. So what Torah title do we have that we need to put interpretation to? Oh, Torah interpretation of Shemot. Shemot is Hebrew language. Translated of Shemot to English, it becomes Exodus chapter 34, verse 30. We have the second title Torah that is called Beresheet. Beresheet is Hebrew language. Translated of Beresheet to English, it becomes Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. This is the light of the eyes. You want the right interpretation to this. You see the Shekhinah that is called Moses and Adam, the light of the eyes is what we are talking about. Listen. And Elohim said, let there be light. And there was light, which is Beresheet. Beresheet is Hebrew language. Translated of Beresheet to English, it becomes Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. This is the light that the Holy One, blessed be He, that His name is called Hashem Elohim of En Zohan, created at first. And this is the light of the eyes. Bracket open. Sight. Bracket close. This is the light that the Holy One, blessed be He. The Holy One, blessed be He, that His name is called Hashem Elohim of En Zohan, show Adam. And through it, Adam saw from one end of the world to the other. The fact is that, and this is the light that the Holy One, blessed be He, that His name is called Hashem Elohim of En Zohan, showed David, who said in praise, how great is your goodness, which you laid up for those who fear you, which is Tehillim. Tehillim is Hebrew language. Translated of Tehillim to English, it becomes Psalm 31, verse 20. This is the light that the Holy One, blessed be He, that His name is called Hashem Elohim of En Zohan, used to show Moses, who saw in it the entire land of Israel, from Gilead to Dan. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan of your generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan. And I continue by saying, when the Holy One, blessed be He, had foreseen 3 sinful generations, namely the generation of Enosh, the generation of the flood, and the generation of the Torah of Babylon, He hid this light to prevent them from using it. The Holy One, blessed be He, that His name is called Hashem Elohim of En Zohan, gave it to Moses when he used it during the 3 months left to complete his period of pregnancy. As he was born after 6 months, and one day, this is why it is written, she hid him 3 months, which is Shemot. Shemot is Hebrew language. Translated of Shemot to English, it becomes Exodus chapter 2, verse 2. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan of your generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan, and concluded by saying, after 3 months, after the pregnancies with Moses was over, he entered before Pharaoh. In other words, the daughter of Pharaoh found him at the river bank of the Nile and brought him to Pharaoh. The Holy One, blessed be He, took this light away from him until Moses stood at Mount Sinai to receive the Torah. Then he gave this light back to him, and Moses used this light all his life. And the children of Israel were not able to approach him until he put a veil over his face, as it is written, and they were afraid to come near him, which is Shemot. Shemot is Hebrew language. Translated of Shemot to English, it becomes Exodus chapter 34, verse 30. He covered himself with this light like a talent, as it is written. who cover himself with light as with a garment. Tehillim is Hebrew language. Translated of Tehillim to English, it becomes Psalm 104, verse 2. May the peace of the Holy One, blessed be with each and every one of you. As you have listened to the teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zohan today, my name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohan of your generation. Shabbat Shalom.